Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for tapping back in. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to see what I have to say. I promise y'all, it truly means the world to me. Okay, y'all, for real. But with that being said, from the bottom of my heart, we're going to hop into the video today. Of course, we're talking about Quant. I'm telling you, I'm probably going to make Quant videos, my every video for a minute, because Quant is just amazing. And I can't express to you guys enough how much of an opportunity knowing about Quant in today's time is. Follow me, because a few years from now, it's not going to be where it sits today. But anyway, so follow me, okay? I got a video that I want to play for you guys. It is a video from my boy, Mind Crypto, okay? Now, he don't have a lot of thrills and frills going on the screen. It's literally him reading something, okay? But I want y'all to listen to the words, because what he's doing is he is listing off. And this is not all of Quant's accomplishments. These are just some of the things Quant has done around the world in regards to interoperability, standards, protocols, and the overledger. Literally, you guys, and if you follow me, I'm going to show you by the end of this video that Quant is the internet. It is the next layer of the internet. Literally, you guys, not figuratively, literally. Follow me. This is crazy. So here we go, y'all.
Put out an absolutely amazing thread, and we can see there is no next Quant. I've been seeing mentions of people believing they found the next potential Quant network. Could the tokens replicate what Quant did last cycle? Absolutely, but fundamentally there is nothing that proves to be the next Quant overledger. Let me explain further. There are many interoperability solutions in both crypto and tech space today. These range from cross-chain bridges to integrations of third-party technologies. What sets Quant Network apart from the rest isn't exactly how they've enabled interoperability. While the universal agnostic aspects through APIs are key, it's not the key differentiator. Rather, what makes Quant unique to anything else is the lengths they've got to standardize DLT interoperability and utility. Anybody with some decent coding knowledge could code up a bridge for interoperability. But to be recognized by standard bodies such as ISO, ITU, WEF, INATBAR, and more as a de facto standard for DLT is something few can hold up. This, of course, is ISO TC307, and today we've already seen 40 plus countries join on board for the standard. In fact, you could make a use case for Quant being inspired by ISO TC307 itself, which we're going to talk about in a moment. The reason being that Gilbert Verdin had founded this standard during his time at Australian Government Healthcare Department in 2016-2018. He grew annoyed at the fact that patient data doesn't interoperate across systems, rightfully so, meaning the initial goal for this wasn't even for a blockchain standard. It was just a healthcare database solution. It just happens that Gilbert founded this solution right at the time as ISO was looking to begin standardizing blockchain for industry use. That seems like bang on time to me. So right off the bat, Quant had eliminated chances for competition in regards to standard grade solutions. But as we know, they didn't stop there. After laying the foundations of Overledger, they quickly began their standardizing this approach of a new layer for Internet of Value. Today, we know this as Secure Asset Transfer Protocol, SATP. Both Quant and MIT had co-authored the initial vision alongside names like IBM and Intel. With SATP and the official IETF WG today and expected delivery July 2024, things are certainly looking quite bright. Behind all of this is the perfect orchestration by one man, being Gilbert Verdin. Not only has he set a standard both figuratively and literally with TC307 and SATP, but Gilbert's CV is something that few can match in the world of crypto. Having worked with governments and central banks around the world, UK, US, Australia, EU, the pathway to adoption through standardization is locked in. And it's...
Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen. This is crazy. It's crazy. Sorry, my dog. Y'all know I got pets, but my dog is out here doing something like, what is you doing, yo? I'm trying to make a video for the people about Quant. But anyway. But listen. I know some of the stuff he just said we've already went over in previous videos, but I'm literally just planting more seeds, planting more seeds, planting more seeds. Follow me, because you think it's just Laura, you think it's just Gilbert. No, he getting ready to tap into a little bit more of the actual team. I want you to listen to some of the companies these people have been associated with. Companies like Rockefeller. Follow me, because you already know Rockefeller is what? Banking. Follow me, I'm telling you. CBDCs, tokenization of real world assets, literally laying the financial infrastructure for Web3. And then on top of that, you literally lay the interoperability infrastructure for Web3. Oh my God. Follow me. This company is crazy.
Also is quite well connected in their own regards. We can see Andrew Carrier, ex-Swift, head of PR, Neil Smith, ex-Comcast and CEO and chair, Guy Dietrich, 26 years in Morgan Stanley and Rockefeller, well connected there. Karat Rural, ex-Citi, Finastra, Accenture, Santander, and then Luke Riley, ISO, TC307, subject matter expert. There's obviously much more to the list, but as we can see, few blockchain projects really match the team of expertise that Quant brings. Hedera and Ripple are two that come to mind, but once again, these are working in an indirect relation to the same end goal. In fact, we know that Quant's quite connected with these two through Palo Tasca and other consortiums. We've discussed the intangible values of what makes Overledger so unique, from standards they've set to the team they've built, but it's not exactly something somebody could just replicate even if they tried. DLT standards are already put in place that won't be changing anytime soon. Now let's look at the tangibles. These are all technically attainable by other interoperability solutions. It's much easier said than done. The BIS partnership with Project Rosalind is a perfect example of this. Realistically, any crypto solution could be used by the BIS for their CBDC pilot, yet few have been selected. There are only a handful of DLT networks that are referenced by the BIS, and Quant's Overledger is the only non-L1 solution in regards to public DLT projects. This on its own speaks volumes. Now pair this with the fact that Project Rosalind has since inspired various other CBDC frameworks to follow the same model through API gateways. Not to mention, there's some overlap with intangible values, as BIS and Bank of Korea directly references and uses SATP to enable its unified ledger solutions. Speaking of standards adoption, we've also seen countries such as Canada and EU adopting both TC307 and SATP. Once again, national level adoption. Now, we don't need to go any further with this because he's highlighted exactly what people...
Okay, yeah. Did y'all just hear that? This is crazy. And there was something right at the bottom of the screen that he didn't get to because that's a super long list, was LackChain. That's literally, LackChain is building out the financial infrastructure of Latin America. Look it up. Who's doing it? Quant. Follow me when I'm telling you what I'm telling you, you guys, okay? But he kept talking about TC307. So we're going to hop a little bit, because I've talked about TC307 several times already. But we're going to talk about it just a little bit. I'm going to pop this up on the screen real fast so you guys can see it. You know what I'm saying? These are all of the countries that are associated with TC307. I'm going to scoot over some so you guys can see me while this is up on the screen, okay? But... all of these countries are associated with TC307. These countries came together and literally built out the framework for blockchain, literally, for global worlds to follow. Like, this is crazy. But again, this is not me saying this is factual. This next video I'm getting ready to show you is the man himself. Come on, y'all, follow me, Gilbert Verdian. Now, if you've watched one of my videos from a little bit before, you may have seen another part of this, but follow me because I'm showing you something. Listen to what, excuse me, he's saying. I got to drink a little bit of my green juice. Hold on. It's good for the body. So I'm almost done with it. But anyway, listen to what he's saying in this video. And then hearing that, when I play the very last video, you're going to understand. Quant is the internet, you guys. Wake up. This QNT token is probably going to be the most coveted thing on the planet. I'm putting it over gold. I'm putting it over Bitcoin. Follow me.
We had to get it out of this experimental mode. And I guess the first stage for that was to really establish and found the ISO standard for blockchain. So this is TC307. So I did that in 2015. And the idea behind that was to create a way where we can have a mass collaboration to work on the technology at an international level. And that's what's happened. So now we've got 53 countries working together to standardize blockchain across the world. And that includes organizations, startups, government, enterprise, academia, everyone. And so we set out to then, bring it up into the mainstream. By standardizing the technology, we then built the platform. And so working on the ISO standards, we then built Overledger following that. And the whole idea is to bring the mass adoption of blockchain.
Did y'all just hear that man just say, we standardized? We standardized the technology, meaning blockchain is a technology sector, right? DLT, more specifically, distributed ledger technology. So we standardized it. So then we went and then we built a company based on that standard for the world to use freely, because there was an innovative technology that makes things operable. So that means not only operable between blockchains, but it makes blockchains operable between the traditional internet. Hence the reason why in TC307 you had the other two layers of internet, IBM and Microsoft. Watch some of my other videos, you'll see I proved that by showing you the actual documents of TC307 and showing you IBM, Microsoft, and Quant's name listed. Bam, 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 bam. As a matter of fact, I'll pop it up there right now, momentarily, just for a second. Do you see that? Okay? Working together, because Quant is the next layer of the internet. This is a commercial that Quant just released, has released, whatever the case may be. But I want you to listen to this commercial and listen to what the team is releasing to the public in this commercial, because I'm letting you know they are the interoperability layer that sits between blockchain and the traditional rails. They are the banking infrastructure rails for banks to use their public or private permissioned blockchains to move their digital money, which I've already explained in multiple videos. Go watch 1, 2, 3, or 4 at this point, okay? Because I believe this might be 5. I have proven all of this, and if you don't believe me, believe their words, because it's them talking in my videos. Because I feel like if I don't pull them into it, just me talking is not enough, okay? So follow me.
Using its ever-expanding list of distributed ledger technology, or DLT, and API connectors. But how does it achieve this? The answer lies in Quant's Overledger API Gateway. This innovative technology ensures that each blockchain retains its unique properties, autonomy, efficiency, and speed, while enabling smooth communication between them. It's like an interpreter who can speak multiple languages, facilitating a conversation between people from different corners of the world. The result? A seamless, efficient, and powerful network of interconnected blockchains. Quant is not just a concept, it's a revolution that's already here, paving the path for the future of blockchain communication. At the heart of Quant lies its main product, the Overledger Enterprise Platform. This is not just any platform, it's the first DLT gateway for business. The Overledger is an astounding piece of technology. It uses a robust list of DLT and API connectors, continually expanding to let different blockchains communicate with each other, all without sacrificing the autonomy, efficiency, or speed of each chain. It's like a universal translator, but for blockchains. Quant is on a mission It aims to help enterprises streamline their workflows and improve efficiency through the integration of blockchain technology. It's not just about connecting blockchains, it's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The platform boasts unique features that set it apart from the competition. It's not just a game changer, it's a new game altogether. The Overledger platform is more than just a tool. It's a magic wand that transforms the way businesses operate. Quant is not only about its technology, it's also about its vibrant community and its native utility token, the Quant, QNT. This token is more than just an emblem of membership. It's a tool that empowers its holders. Within the Quant ecosystem, the QNT token serves multiple functions, from facilitating transactions to enabling access to certain features. The token also symbolizes the democratic ethos of the Quant community. You see, Quant is one of the rare projects that truly embodies community governance. It empowers its stakeholders to participate in an inclusive, community-governed treasury. This means that the very people who are part of the Quant economy have a say in shaping its growth and evolution. This unique blend of technology and community participation is what sets Quant apart. With the Quant token and its community governance, Quant is not just a technology. It's a community, a movement, a revolution that is shaping the future of blockchain technology.
Wow. And as we see there, pushing the boundaries. Now, we know it's here from Miles Bron, community governance.
Come on. Listen. This is crazy. But if you know anything about crypto or anything like that, or blockchain technology, or how you invest it, or how it works, we all know that it's tokenized. So Quant's token is what he was just talking about, the QNT token. So if you want to invest in something like a Quant, you would invest in their token. Just like if you want to invest in Ethereum, you would invest in their token. If you want to invest in, HBAR, you would invest in their token. The same thing with Quant. Excuse me. The green juice. Y'all, it does a body good. Come on now. But anyway, so listen. They are the internet, you guys. The internet. Like, I don't even know if y'all really feel the weight of what I'm saying, so you can understand how urgent and how precious of an opportunity it is to know about Quant in 2024. Think about this. Think about 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, 2040, because they have a patent that does not expire until 2040, I believe, y'all. Not patent pending again, I'm going to say it. Patent approved. Listen to what I'm telling you. Quant's Overledger, I know it sounds futuristic. I know it sounds like something from a sci-fi movie. But guess what? They say sometimes life imitates art and sometimes art imitates life. But I'm thinking at this point in time, they have imitated each other because it's live and it's in living color and it's here for the world to utilize. And knowing about this project at this point in time in its pathway is something that is priceless. I wish I had known about Bitcoin in 14, 15. You know what I'm saying? And capitalized on it. Does this make sense? Because I had someone, and actually that might be around that time, but anyway, I'll tell this story later. Anyway, with this being said, Quant, it's amazing. I promise you, I don't even know anything other to say than, wow, this is the opportunity that I wish my grandmother or grandfather would have had in building the infrastructure of America during that time, like the railroads. Think about what I'm telling you right now and what this is and what it's doing. But it's not the infrastructure of America, it's the infrastructure of the world. Not just the net, but also via things like Project Roslyn showing you, hey world, you can also use this infrastructure for your banking, financial system. Not just your banks. Remember, we're talking the NASDAQ, we're talking stocks, we're talking bonds, we're talking diamonds. Anything of value can be tokenized. And literally, our technology is safe, it's trusted because it was built by the government. Follow me what I'm telling you, y'all. This is crazy because the world governments are the ones that came together to agree on the rules of TC307. And then you step out of TC307 and then you go create a company that does a technology to fit TC307 like a glove. Come on, y'all. Think about what is being said to you. This is absolutely spectacular. And with that being said, thank y'all again for tuning in. Thank y'all again for showing up. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Share it. Get this information to people. Quant Network, and I know I might be a little animated, and I understand that, but it is so integral for this information to get out to people, because people can change their lives. I promise you. Within the next few years of knowing about information and these DLT companies that are building the infrastructure of the future. Even companies like HBAR, follow me, y'all. With that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.